National Hunt Novices Hurdle. It's over 2 3/4 miles, and we've got 12 flights of hurdles to jump in all. And Trickster's got away well, recent Chepstow winner, and goes on into the lead at a fairly steady gallop to the sheepskin noseband of Scandyberg. And we've got the yellow of Stony Rover. Top of the charts, a light blue in between those two. At the back of the field at the moment is the Jim Goldie trained Strathy, as they make their way on the longish run between the first and the second flight of hurdles. There are going to be 12 in all to jump in this contest. And as they come to the next, it's Trickster who leads them. Trickster out in front in the dark blue and lighter blue colours, comes to this one and pops over it nicely. Stony Rover, the yellow jacket, in second. Top of the charts is in third. Scandyberg, who has a real affinity with Fakenham. Tight track there, tight track here as well, albeit going... Well, it's going the same way, isn't it? And then last at the back of the field is Strathy as they make their way around the turn and head off away from the grandstand. We've got 2 more circuits of the track to get round here in the EBF National Hunt Novices Hurdle. And it's Trickster at a fairly easy time of things out in front at the moment. 3 or 4 lengths to the good now, to in second position Stony Rover, who took that turn a little bit on the wide side. Then top of the charts, who's in between that one and up the inside Scandyberg, and Strathy is still at the rear of the field. 2 flights of hurdles on this little part of the track as they come to the next one. Trickster having a bit of a think about it. They're rather slow over it and has steadied up now only into a lead of a length and a half or so. To in second position we have top of the charts, and then Scandyberg in third, 2 back for Stony Rover. And then right at the back of the field is Strathy, making their way on towards flight number 4, still at a steady gallop. And it's Trickster who leads in the hands of Charlie Price, who's taken off a useful £7 here. Got on really well with him at Chepstow the other day. A little bit out to the right there, but still leads. Jumped it in front to in second position, top of the charts, and then up the inside Scandyberg. Gap then of a length and a half or so to Stony Rover, and then right at the back of the field is Strathy, just being stretched out again by Trickster as they make their way down the side of the track and head on towards the next flight of hurdles. And it's Trickster out in front, jumped that one a bit better, to top of the charts now in a clear second. Scandyberg happy to take a sit in third, followed then by Stony Rover. And Strathy, dark blue and red colours, is at the back of the field, so they'll be making their way into the home straight once again very shortly. And it's Trickster still with a lead here. It's gone from being a small lead to quite a big lead, to back to being a 2.5 lengths or so as they make the swing into the straight. Top of the charts in second, followed then in third by Scandyberg from the stables of Ollie Murphy, come from Warwickshire, as they take that one all over it safely and heading down the home straight for the second time between what will be the second last and the final flight in a circuit's time. And it's Trickster who still leads by a couple of lengths or so. They're coming in more or less single file now to top of the charts in second. Sheepskin noseband of Scandyberg in third, and then Stony Rover, the yellow jacket, in fourth, and Strathy is at the back of the field as they make their way down towards what will be the last in a circuit's time. Trickster into it now, jumped it quite nicely. Top of the charts in second. Scandyberg's going the shortest way, giving up the rail to nobody there on the inside. Gavin Sheehan, then Stony Rover. And now it's all becoming a little bit much for Strathy, who's getting ridden along towards the rear of the field and is now about 15 lengths off the pace, which is set by Trickster, who just appears to be winding it up a little bit. Just got a slap down the neck there to keep his mind on the job as they took the turn, which is, of course, near where they'll turn off to go back to the winner's enclosure in a circuit's time. Trickster leads by about 4 lengths now to top of the charts in second. Scandyberg up the inside in third. That one just nudged along for a little bit as well. Stony Rover, the yellow jacket, round the outside, and Strathy is beginning to really struggle now as they come towards what is the 5th last flight of hurdles. Trickster jumped this one a bit slowly on the previous circuit and has done this again here, and has just had his lead reduced once again as they make their way towards the next. Scandyberg up the inside, then top of the charts in third. Stony Rover is trying to hang on to them, and Strathy is now tailed off. Down towards the second flight down the far side, it's the 4th from the finish. And it's Trickster who leads them at the moment. Trickster into this one now, again jumped it okay. To the inside Scandyberg, who's now making headway on the inside at top of the charts, and Stony Rover, who's round the outside. So making their way down the side of the track. They've got 3 more flights of hurdles left to jump in the opening here at Kelso this afternoon. And it's Trickster, who's yet to see another rival, goes on by about 3 lengths now. Stony Rover making headway, the yellow jacket round the outside. Trickster jumped that one well. Stony Rover in second, bit of a mistake there by top of the chart. Scandyberg is still sticking down to the inside position and just creeps a little bit closer. But Trickster's still the one they have to get to as they begin to make these swing for home. There are 2 more flights of hurdles left to jump. And it's Trickster by about 2 lengths, possibly a little bit more. The Stony Rover now ridden along. Scandyberg is also getting the hurry up the inside. Followed then in 4th by top of the charts. They've swung for home now. There are 2 more flights of hurdles left to jump. Trickster is still going pretty strongly here on the sharp end as they come towards the penultimate flight. He jumped that well. Sheepskin Nose banded ahead of Scandyberg now is the big danger in second, followed then by Stony Rover. And then after that, top of the charts. Down towards the final furlong and a half they come now. There's 1 more flight of hurdles left to jump. And Trickster is yet to be headed in the contest. And that's about a 2-length advantage over Scandyberg, who's hard at work in second. Then Stony Rover in third. Trickster and Scandyberg as they make their way down towards the final flight. Trickster now just exhibiting 1 or 2 signs of tiredness. He leads, but only by a length or so as they come to the final flight. The Scandyberg in second. He didn't jump it too well. Trickster and Scandyberg as they race inside the closing stages now. And it's Trickster who's game out in front. Scandyberg is trying very hard to overhaul him. Trickster and Scandyberg as they go to the line. Trickster has beaten Scandyberg. They're a long way clear of Stony Rover in third. And after that in fourth, top of the charts. And Straffy was pulled up a long time ago.